I didn't believe in anything supernatural. Not ghosts, not curses, nothing. Until the apartment key showed up. I had just moved into a small one-bedroom unit on the second floor. Nothing special. Cheap rent, quiet building, mostly older tenants. The landlord handed me one key. Just one. He even joked about it. Said the last tenant kept losing copies, so he stopped making extras. For the first week, everything was normal. Then I came home from work one night, and the deadbolt was already unlocked. I froze at the door. I knew I locked it that morning. I always checked twice, but nothing inside looked disturbed. No missing items, no open drawers, so I told myself I must have forgotten. 3 days later, it happened again. This time I was sure. I locked it. I even filmed myself doing it because I thought I was going crazy. When I got back that night, unlocked, I checked the video on my phone. There I was, and pulling the door shut and turning the key. I slept with the lights on. That weekend I asked the landlord if maintenance had entered. He swore no. Only one key existed. Mine. To prove it, he showed me the lock record. It had been replaced right before I moved in. Brand new. No duplicates. I bought a small motion camera and aimed it at the door. The first 2 nights, nothing. On the third night at 2:14 a.m., the handle moved. Slowly, the deadbolt turned. The door opened about 3 inches and stopped. No one entered. No hand, no shadow, just the door, unlocking itself. I didn't sleep. At sunrise, I checked the hallway camera in the building. No one came up the stairs. No one left. No neighbors. No maintenance. Nothing. I decided to change the lock myself. When I removed the cylinder, something metallic fell onto the floor. A key, old scratched, not mine. I took it to the landlord. He turned pale. He said the previous tenant had died in the apartment, alone, and when they found him, the door was locked from the inside, with the key still in the lock. I moved out the next day, but here's the part I still can't explain. I kept my original key. Months later, after moving to another city, I opened my junk drawer looking for batteries, and sitting there was the old scratched key again. I know I left it on the kitchen counter in that apartment. I know I did. I haven't used a deadbolt since.